What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we need to look at XRP. We're also going to be looking at Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500, the stock market. Specifically in today's video, we're going to continue where we left off. Over the past couple of days, we've been pretty much tracking a consolidative pattern on most of the major cryptos, especially XRP. And as we were consolidating through here, we noticed we were getting very close to that consolidative pattern coming to an end and needing to make a decision. I hopefully one that's bullish, but that is exactly what we did. It didn't really matter which direction we broke. We just knew that we were getting very close. And you can see over the past few days here, we had this descending fractal, we hit that resistance and we rallied up, and it's been continuing here. So you can see we're still breaking out. It's not too late to get in. There we go. The breakout continues. There's still time left and we are continuing to head higher. This was over the weekend, which is very surprising. Doesn't usually happen. Thursday, Friday, Saturday into Sunday here, but this is very good news. You can see we're heading up even higher. We do have a few interesting kind of charts to look at here within XRP on its 4-hour, its daily, and its weekly charts here. You can see we are in a beautiful, it's like crazy. I'll just do it really quick before we dive in. Weekly, we have a massive descending fractal, you can see here. The daily, we have a beautiful symmetrical triangle. Let me pull that up right here. You can see we have a beautiful symmetrical triangle pulling up here. And then on the 4-hour for XRP, we have a descending fractal, which broke bullish. Clear as day, obviously. And we're going to continue off of that, which I'm excited to discuss and go into in today's video. We're also going to be looking at like Solana's reversal to the upside here. We're going to look at Ethereum's consolidation, Bitcoin inside of its descending, it's kind of like a descending, not a broadening, but almost constricting wedge here, like a funnel. And then the stock market, which is headed even higher up now to pretty much end on Friday, retesting all-time highs for the most part. We are all of, what, a half a point, maybe a point, 1%, 0.7% from hitting that all-time high. And hopefully breaking through it. That's the goal. Anywho, with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So guys, super quick before we dive into the technical analysis, remember BYDFI has a couple of rebates and promotions going on right now. BYDFI, for those that don't know, is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BYDFI has a way to unlock exclusive rebates and VIP perks. During the event, you can see here you can get a 10 to 80% rebate on your deposit here. You can get VIP 2 status and even a $100 sign-up bonus, which is very cool. Or actually a trading bonus, which is very cool. More information about BYDFI will be later on in today's video, and I will also show you how you can earn over $2,000 in free bonus money on BYDFI later on. Anywho, diving into today's video, starting off with, I guess we'll start with the coin market cap here. You can see we're doing pretty well. We're up 0.58%. We're at 38 on the Fear and Greed Index, which pretty much says all these cryptocurrencies are at a very low point. I'm actually shocked. I really want to hear it with you guys. I've been in cryptocurrency since like 2015, and I really got into it in 2016, but I found out about it in 2015, which is insane. Bitcoin was like $1,000 here. But what the crazy thing is we've had these historical halvings every about 4 years. Granted, we're not out of the woods just yet. There still is time for us to rally up. But within those 4 years, every 4 years, the price halves and we see a rally to the upside. Unfortunately, right now, maybe with what's going on with the economy and everything, we're kind of floating sideways here. And it's a bit interesting. And with that, we're not seeing much movement. The market's actually like dead in its tracks. Like so many people are just not interested in crypto, but the prices are still heading higher. Like Bitcoin's still $60,000. It's like there's less people interested in crypto now, but the prices have still slowly crept to the upside, because back in November, prices were at $16,000 in 2022. Or sorry, we'll go into 2024 here. Prices in the beginning of 2024 were at around $39K. So from $40,000, we're at $60,000. That's $20,000 more, which is almost 100%, doubling. It almost doubled here from 40 to 60, which is pretty crazy. We've gone up about 60%, which is very good if you ask me. And we're still consolidating though, but there's not much interest in the markets right now. You can see we're still consolidating sideways. A lot of these cryptos are flatlined out, even though they're up double digits, some of them for the week. Trading at 38 in the Fear of Greed Index, we both know there's not a lot of volume and there's not a lot of talk right now going on with crypto. It's pretty much dead for the most part here. And that's okay, because that pretty much opens up good opportunities and times to be buying in and taking advantage of this market here. But you can see here, the weekly, there's a much larger descending fractal that's forming here, where prices on XRP can't break through the top resistance, but also hold above this floor right here. There's these beautiful symmetrical triangles that are forming here, and we just came to the last one right now. And with this one here, it's quite interesting because we knew there's a lot going on here. Every time we step back, it's like we need to peel off another layer of onion here to discuss and uncover. But you can see on the daily charts, we're inside a beautiful symmetrical triangle. And with that being said, we're coming near the top. And you can see consistently here, we do not break through that blue band. So more than likely, we are due very soon to start to correct back down. However, we were in a descending fractal on the 4-hour and the daily, and we did confirm closure above that major resistance, and we shot up from about 36 to 58 on the relative strength indicator. A very solid rally, if you ask me, like 12% here. This is great. This is huge. But now we are due for some reversals. I wouldn't be surprised if come next week we start to see markets slide to the downside here. So pay attention. Get ready, because more than likely, we're going to start to see cryptocurrencies veer to the downside here. A lot of these cryptocurrencies veer to the downside. When that time comes, when the availability and the opportunity comes to short XRP, we're going to take advantage of it on BYDFI. Like I said, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange. When I first got into cryptocurrency, I didn't use BYDFI. I used another exchange called Dudex, and then I used eToro, and then I went to BitYard, which is now BYDFI, and I also use GDAX and Coinbase. I've been all over the place here, but when BitYard came about, I was able to find a promotion like this. I took advantage of it. Then I headed over, and they had back then, just like now, a few of these perks, which I want to show you. But before that, you could see you can trade XRP. XRP is available for trading. Buy long, sell short, leverage trade, take profits, reduce only, stop limit orders, like everything you'd want on an exchange is offered on BYDFI here. And then you can head on over to the demo account, where I'd actually start with these. Get as many of these bonuses as you can first. You can get over $2,000 in free bonus money. All these perks here, all these exclusive offers. Take advantage of those. Then the demo account gives you $50,000 of Monopoly money to test your skills, get familiar with the platform. And when you're ready and you've made a few consecutive trades and made profit off of them, you can switch on over to the live trading account and use that bonus money, and whatever profit you earn off of it, you could withdraw completely free, which is epic. Very cool. That's how I started, always with the demo account. That's what I highly recommend. Anywho, you can see it's not just XRP that I think needs to reverse. It's weird because Solana looks like it is due to head up higher inside the symmetrical triangle, but we could easily fall. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we do head lower, and then maybe we'll head up. Like, we don't need to reverse up here and then fall. We could easily consolidate and then maybe see some movements here. So keep that in mind. There's a good chance that that could happen on Solana and some of these other cryptos. But there's a good chance we could correct. We rejected off price ceiling. Now we're starting to see a little reversal. Same thing could happen with XRP. It's not a big drop. Ethereum's trying to make it across here, as we are inside a descending broadening wedge, which is interesting. Bitcoin hitting top resistance again. Everything shows signs of correction here. This is now the third point for the most part of confirmation here. We could tweak it a little bit just to include that, just like that. For the most part, really doesn't look all that bad. You can see just like that how this is starting to make sense here. And with that in mind, just like this, you can see there's a good chance, because we're at the top here, we're going to start to scale lower, slide lower, pull up the moving, what is it, the Bollinger Bands right here? Or sorry, the MACD. I believe that's what I have pulled up. Let me pull that up right here. I'm pretty sure it is the MACD right here. And you can see that we did have this bullish cross over it, but now we're kind of at a peak. We're hitting major resistance right here, and there's a good chance we are going to funnel lower. So keep that in mind. As for the stock market, I'm ready for this week to break up higher, but every single cryptocurrency has the room and the potential right now to fall. And there's a very good chance the stock market is going to do the exact same thing. Hit, reject, and fall back down. Very large possibility that this could happen here. But again, anything's possible. But I'm just updating you and keeping you informed. But with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.